We're Tyler and Todd, and we've been living full-time in our renovated RV for over a year. We recently got a new one and are bringing you along every Wednesday and Sunday for the renovation process from start to finish. In today's video, not only are we painting all of our cabinets, tackling electrical, and fixing our slide, but we're also preparing our off-grid tiny house on wheels for the cold winter months ahead. Hit that subscribe button, give this video a thumbs up, and come along.
I wanna run away with you. I don't really care where to. Just wanna be alone with you.
Good morning and welcome back to our channel. Before we even get into today's video, we want to say a thank you to all of the beautiful and kind messages we received from what we shared with you in last Sunday's video.
It was actually overwhelming, just the amount of love and support that we received, and it was really helpful and meant a lot to us because even though we are confident in our sexuality and comfortable in ourselves, having someone spray paint your house with homophobic slurs, no matter who you are, I think is gonna hit you a little bit below the belt. So
yeah, which is why we took Wednesday off. We just wanted to have some offline time this week and really process all of those emotions. Just in like our mental health is the most important thing. So that's a big bug.
that was a massive bug, and I was trying to play it so cool for the camera. I was like, oh, what? And you ruined it.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, so today we are pressing on with the RV renovation.
Onwards and upwards.
We are painting all of the cabinet doors. It's going to be a big project. We were actually talking this morning. That was our least favorite part of our first RV renovation.
We actually like pushed it all the way to the very end because we just dreaded it. And I think like 2 days before we were supposed to leave, we were like, oh my God, we need to paint the cabinet doors.
So we're being a little bit more proactive this time, but it's going to be a lot of work. So I think we should get started.
All right.
Ready?
Yeah.
Let's do it. It dries quick, so you got to be coming behind me.
I built up walls like mansions to the sky. Protect my heart so it would survive. But you climbed in like no one else could do. The day I knew I needed you, I was drifting out, safe from any shore.
Teamwork makes the dream work. We are crushing this.
Yeah. I keep hearing noises coming from that direction.
Boo! So I guess this is the part where I owe Todd an apology. We just finished painting the doors and I was convinced that this is going to take us like at least 12 hours. It actually only took us 7 hours and 15 minutes. We timed it.
Which means we gained 5 hours on our day. So I was thinking that we could start to get the land ready for winter.
I'm not doing that today. I told you that already.
Yeah,
we can do it.
No, that's when you thought it was going to be long. So what we need to do is to stop wind from going under the trailer, we're going to put hay bales around. So I've already contacted a local farm. They said to stop by anytime this evening to get 40 bales of hay.
You're lying.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not. So anyway.
I'm not doing that today.
And then we're going to come home, we're going to put them underneath, and then we're going to put on our winter windows. And I'll light a fire, I'll pour you a glass of wine, and then after that it's 1 for 1. But yeah, we're just gonna get it ready for winter.
You're being dead serious?
Yeah, and we already made plans.
No. So Todd has this new thing now where when I'm filming something and I have an idea of what we're doing in the night, he springs it on me. So then I've made it a commitment to you guys and I can't go back on it.
You cannot contract law. Ready?
Such an asshole. All right, well, I'm going to go shower and...
I'll put the doors away.
Good. See you soon.
So familiar the moment that we met. Tried to block it out so I forget. Your persistence kept on pushing through. The day I knew I needed you.
So we are just getting home and now we have to go through the process of putting all of those 40 bales of hay underneath the RV.
Yeah, I'm a little worried now that we're back and looking at it that we didn't get enough. I guess it would have been smart to measure the area before we went and bought the hay, but
that would make a lot of sense.
Whatever.
Yeah.
We might just have to do another beautiful drive to get some.
Yeah, it's really fall and pretty here now.
Yeah.
It's really nice. But I mean, we couldn't have put any more hay than what we have. Like it's...
We could have went like up one or in the back of the truck, but I think like, this is a good start. It's going to
Yeah.
be good.
And any amount of wind that prevents from going under the RV, the better. So
Exactly.
we're gonna try it anyway. So we're gonna get to this before we lose the daylight.
I was complicated, you made perfect sense. I was slowly breaking, but you knew how to mend. We're searching for some answers, who I was and where I'm running to. I was looking for me when I found you. When I found you. When I found you. When I found you. When I found you.
Yep. This is Doc. I think I'm getting a hit of a cow. Yep, that's definitely cow. That's the North American dairy cow.
So I don't think we actually even explained why we're doing this.
Just because it's a fall decoration, that's why. Can you get down for me? Get down.
Papa's got to explain.
I gotta work. Okay, so we did a lot of research, and one thing that causes RVs to get cold through the winter is the airflow underneath of them. So we did more research on how we can stop that, but we wanted something that was cost effective because we don't intend to be here more than one winter. So if COVID restrictions continue into next winter, we'll come up with a different solution for living, like maybe a cute little A-frame with a loft and a nice bathroom downstairs. Who knows?
Who knows?
Who knows? I might have floor plans saved on my laptop. Who knows? But yeah, so this is a good cost-effective way to stop the wind. There's still some work that we need to do. Like there's some extra bales I'll take apart and we'll stuff areas like this. But I think it's gonna work.
We really need, like, it's been cold in the night.
Oh,
like
yeah.
right now it's cold.
Yeah.
We should probably get a sweater.
I should have a sweater on. But yeah, so hopefully this will stop the wind going through, and then in the spring it's biodegradable, so we can either use it for more landscaping, stopping mud, or we can just add it to our compost pile. So
Exactly.
there's, yeah.
But now we have another project.
Yes, our windows. So our windows, you can see there's the outside panes, and then we have screens on them for the winter, for the summer. But summer is pretty much done. The nights are really cold here, so we're actually going to take the screens off and put on our second pane of glass, and that'll also help keep more heat inside of the RV. So
Totally. So
that's what we're going to do now.
all right, let's get it done. And then once we're done that, we are gonna have some wine.
Oh, I love wine! Ah!
And a fire. So
Also, I just want to put a disclaimer. I know wine is bad for dogs. We don't give them wine. They're more of brandy drinkers.
all right, let's go do these windows. Okay. So Todd is getting started on washing up these windows. So every single window that you see in this place is gonna go from a single pane to a dual pane window, which is gonna make a huge difference in our heat efficiency.
I would say double.
Dual pane?
I would say double pane. I thought I knew
I'm pretty
you.
sure.
And then all of a sudden you're whipping out new words.
I think, oh, actually, maybe it is double pane. Now I'm second guessing. Anyway.
I don't know which is right. We'll have to Google it when we're done, but...
It's not important. Let us know if you... Would you say dual pane or double pane? Let us know.
I would say double.
Anyway, whatever it is, between the double pane windows, the hay that we just finished doing... Do you want to do this? The hay, the double pane windows, and the fireplace that we installed a few weeks ago. These three things combined is going to make such... Four?
What's the fourth one?
Oh, the fourth thing is these cushions that we got. So I guess this would probably be a great time to thank the sponsor of this series, Camping World. So we ordered these online at campingworld.com. They have made such a huge difference. We've had them installed for a week now, and when the fire goes out overnight and we don't want to relight it.
I tried to relight it once the other night in the middle of the night, and I gave up because I couldn't get it going. I was like, screw it. I put a sweater and socks on. I went back to bed.
It's really not fun waking up in the middle of the night to do the fire. So having this insulation cushion in all of our fantastic fan holes, because that's just exposed to the outside, the insulation makes such a huge difference. So you can find products like this and everything that you need for tiny living and camping in general on campingworld.com. So thanks again for sponsoring this series. Do you have anything to add?
Oh, my arm's giving out.
My arm's giving out from this camera too, so see? They just pop up in here like that. And Bob's your uncle.
Uncle Bob.
All right, we're gonna get started installing these windows.
Bob is not my uncle.
All right.
Wax on, wax off.
You ready to start installing?
I got one more to clean. She's a doozy though.
This is the big one behind you?
She's a sturdy girl, yeah.
Yeah, so that big window there goes right there.
Oh, does it? I would have thought it went on a smaller one. Help! I'm in a glass box.
I wish I was in a glass box right now. I cannot wait to have a glass of wine.
Oh,
What a hard day.
I think I'm just gonna pop a straw right into that bag.
Oh, we have to wash the windows too, don't we?
Yeah. Like this is just the tip of it. The tip of the iceberg.
Aye.
Aye, this is the part, the Titanic hit.
Oh, Todd. How long is this gonna take? When are we gonna? We're not gonna be able to have a fire.
Yes, we will.
We could have a fire inside tonight.
It's up to you. I don't care where we have a fire, as long as there's wine and my man and my 2 baby boys.
Want to start with the big one first?
Yes. And we go like this. And our window is in place.
And now we got a dual pane window.
And we say thanks, Uncle Bob.
All right, now to do it
All right, I'm done my part.
10 more times.
No, there's 1, 2,
Plus
3,
in here.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Because we're missing 1 window.
Sorry, to do it 9 more times. We'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Here you go.
Thank you.
Rosé with ice, what's better? Homemade.
Homemade from a bag.
Love this little thing.
You really think I'm little? I've been trying to watch what I eat.
All right, what are we gonna get up to?
Do you want to play cards?
Yeah, we could do that.
Or we can play Monopoly. Or
No, you don't.
Clue.
You never win at Monopoly. I always win and you get
I don't get
competitive.
at Monopoly. I do cheat.
Yeah, Todd's always the banker. You gotta keep your eye on him.
You do. I got fast hands, and sticky fingers.
Yeah, let's play some cards.
All right.
So we spent the night playing a few games of cards and had a little too much wine.
Not too much wine. We
had a little bit of wine.
had a little bit of wine.
But something to tell you guys. It's very hot in here.
The hay mixed with the windows, mixed with the cushions, mixed with the fire, all on her first night. We did not gauge it very well.
No, so we ended up getting kind of, what's the word? Not
Hot.
smoked out.
So
No.
the front door is wide open because we cannot open a window. The fire, we have let that burn out.
Oh yeah. The fire, she's turned off.
And we're still sweating in places we did not know had sweat glands.
Maybe I didn't get my point across.
What point?
I don't know. I had something to say.
Da 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 da.
Da 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 da.
Oh, we're making nachos.
Oh, did I say that?
No, that's your point.
We're making nachos, and it's hot. We'll see you in the morning. Bye! Good morning.
Good morning.
So staying up until 1 in the morning when we have a full day of renovations today was
Making nachos.
probably not our best decision, but we are having some avocado toast right now.
Also, an update on the heat situation.
Oh, yeah.
It was so hot all night. Like, I woke up several times sweating.
And now it's freezing. So we're gonna go eat, and we'll see you there.
Yeah.
All right, so the first project for today is repairing this slide.
We're actually going to clean it and then use this rubber roof repair tape. A little bit up the side, a little bit down. I feel like a doctor. We're going to go a little bit like this, then a little bit this way. To like create like a shape for the water to go out on my face.
You ready?
Yeah. Ooh, I wish I was that rubber roof.
So I just finished cleaning the slide, and Todd made the point, Why don't we check this slide to see if there's any mildew or anything going on up here. And to our surprise, there is quite a bit.
It doesn't show signs of water damage, but I think we might run the tape along this slide as well if we're doing it.
Be safe.
Yeah, why not be safe? I'd rather deal with it here while we're renovating than on the road when a big issue happens.
Yeah, I think so too.
I just wanna hold you for forever. Every day you're making me better. 'Cause a love like this is rare. And I wanna take you there.
All right, so now that everything's washed and dry, it's time to go in with the tape.
Yeah, so where we think the water is coming in is this little crack here. We watched it rain and the water came through there, so we put two and two together, and that's the source of our leak. So we're using the roof repair tape. It has this backing on it, but once you like press it on, this stuff is not going anywhere. And then just work my way along the entire seam.
Looks very comfortable.
Oh yeah, it's really great for the neck and back. Nice ambient louder noise in the background.
Seems to be working well.
Yeah, I think it's good. I
Making
mean,
a good seal.
and then we'll just do that one, and then we should be good to go.
And then we're gonna do the lights.
I'm actually excited for that. That's gonna change. Lights make a huge difference, not only just in the light that they provide, but the look that you go with. So
I know, we're excited.
they make a big change.
All right, let's do this slide, and then we'll pick you guys back up when we do the lights.
Okay.
All right, so now we're moving on to replacing all of the light fixtures. We
And-
couldn't figure out how to turn off the power, so we're just taking in all the breakers.
Like, we're still learning it. I can't find the battery disconnect, and I figured this was quicker and easier than having to disconnect the whole battery, so.
It does the trick.
Exactly. Someone in the comments is gonna let us know how to properly disconnect the battery.
I'm sure they will.
So we're gonna use the same lights that we used in our first RV. They're these lights that go on and they look kind of like a pot light, but they're not actually recessed into the ceiling. What we love about them is they're a built-in LED bulb, and they're just super cost effective. And then because we plan to go off grid more with this one, it's gonna extend the life of our battery.
Totally. And they also have these little switches on them, so you can control the lights from the actual switch or from it.
Yeah, so anyway, we're gonna get started on replacing all of them, except for this one here above the sink, which we're gonna do a pendant light. We just haven't figured out which one yet.
All right, you wanna get started?
Yes. How many times do you get to kiss your electrician? I was expecting something like, every time when you're not home.
Oh, I'm so over this. Maybe a little more forward this way.
It looks so much better with stuff not dangling from the ceiling. Hey, don't get frustrated. Okay? Can't have two of us being a basket case on this.
It really does look good with things not dangling from the ceiling, doesn't it?
Makes a huge, really opens the space up.
Opens it up.
Don't be tricked by this. I need you to step back and tell me when I'm centered on this.
Oh wow, okay.
Because see, these are different.
Oh!
Oh!
Didn't see the can of paint there. Yeah, looks about center. Wow, it's so much brighter.
Yeah. But like warm bright. So these are warm white instead of just the pure white, because I don't like those ones.
It's really nice.
Yeah. And then now that they're working, we can snap these on. So they just go on like this. One thing I found though, you gotta be careful because you only get one kick at the can, and this button, if it's not aligned properly, becomes so annoying to use all
Oh,
the
that's
time.
so nice. Yeah, like it just looks like a little pot light.
Exactly.
So we're gonna go click all of these on. We'll catch up with you guys soon. So we just finished popping on all of the light fixtures, and we're actually gonna call it a day because we have to get up super early tomorrow because we're starting the renovation on the bathroom, which is exciting.
If you remember from our last one, we did a pretty good job on the poop palace, so we want to have that same level of quality, if not a little bit more. So
I'm sure it'll be nice.
Yeah, you're gonna have to stay tuned till Wednesday to see that one though.
But if you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit the subscribe button, or if you've been watching for a while now and you're not already subscribed,
Lurking in the background.
make sure you hit the subscribe button.
And also give us a big thumbs up on this video, it really does help us.
We post every Wednesday and Sunday, so make sure you come along, and we'll see you then.
Bye.